Hi guys, what would you like to eat?
Hi, Brighit. Hi, Renzo. Um, for me, I think that we can eat chicken probably.
Well,
Yeah, I
for me,
know a good place to vlogs here, but I don't know if you like, we can go there. Or you have any idea for a restaurant?
maybe we can go to eat Mackey's, maybe. Um, well, in my opinion, the Mackey's and now are a dish that are a trend in the food market today, as the Oriental trends are having a great impact in our country and in some Latin American countries. Some time ago, I tried it with my girlfriend. The taste and the texture are nice, so I will buy it many times. Besides, they are not so expensive. Well, it depends on where you buy them, I think.
Yeah, why not? I've never tried the makis. Do you know, Brighit, what is makis? Really?
Well, I tried 2 years ago and I really hate it. But maybe I can give them a second opportunity, trying another flavor. Maybe I know that it's a Japanese fusion between Japanese food and Peruvian food, right? I don't know if I equivoca. In maybe I may be wrong about it.
Well, now I see many young people in Oriental food restaurants eating makis. I think that this is because young people follow the trends or what is fashionable. As I explained before, this dish is not so expensive, so it is within the reach of any young person. Also, as these kinds of the people are a bit indecisive, they have a wide variety of makis to choose from.
Yeah, it's very popular now, right? But in my here in Pacasmayo, where I live, there's only one restaurant of Makis because people usually don't try it. Only young people go to eat Makis because I don't know. I think it's that exotic flavor, but well, I don't know. Where do you live, Leonardo?
Brighit,
Um,
I live in Piura now, so in
yeah.
Piura it's very common to several restaurants have them, the makis, on the menu. So we can try it.
Yeah, we
Yes.
can. Mhm.
Um. Okay. Well. Guys. Do you believe in food trends or what?
I believe in the trends food. Uh, for example, in Peru, I think that now the trend food probably it's makis. A few years ago, maybe the trend food was another food, but now I see that it is. So, what do you think, Reed?
Eh, yeah, I think now for the social media, the trends are more uh, popular. A lot of trends, but here in Peru, yeah, maquis are the most popular trend now. And about the food ads, I usually don't believe it because of course, for the ads, you more a big portion of food to make people go your restaurant, but in real life is a little taller than the ads that you see at the ads.
Well, yes, I agree with you. In my case, I believe in food trends. as long as an influencer or someone well known starts eating a specific dish, maybe their followers or another person who watch social networks, maybe like Instagram or TikTok, may start eating the same dish. I am not a person who starts eating dishes by a trend, but I start eat a specific dish for recommendation of a family member, maybe like my uncle or my father, maybe, or a friend. And guys, at the moment, you maybe recommend a restaurant.
For example, in my city, when you go to a restaurant of seafood, you can choose the makis. When you go to a grill food in a restaurant of do grill, uh, you can find two the makis. So we can try to go without a restaurant in for example in my place. I recommended the Tao restaurant. It's a good restaurant, but I think that it's more expensive place. But I invited you to go when you are in Piura.
Of course. In my case, here in Bacasmayo, the most part of restaurants are of seafood too. Um, there are a big one that I like. It calls La Estación, and it's really good because it had the really good ceviche, and I really like it. As well, you're invited to come here and try it.
Fine. Well, for me, at the moment, I can only recommend a specific restaurant, but the cost of their dishes are a bit expensive, but worth it. The name of this restaurant is Kusi. They sell gourmet food of any kind, but in my opinion, and my favorite dish is the rice with shrimp, and I think that is really delicious, and I recommend you to eat this dish. Well, guys, and maybe in a moment, you have an inconvenience related for any restaurant.
In my case, no. I don't know what do you think. Like,
Eh, a good and bad experience at the same time. When I was coming out of class 2 years ago, I was starving and I had only 20 soles for my menu because I had already spent all my money in a party. And I decided to go a Chinese restaurant and order some Oriental noodles. Yeah, Oriental noodles. And when I had that bite, the noodles was spoiled. Was really, really bad spoiled. See, it was smelling a little bad. So of course I called the waitress and I tell to her the situation and they changed my dish, my plate for another one free.
Oh, oh. Well, in my case, I haven't had any inconvenience related to the service or maybe the taste of the dishes that I have request in the restaurant. However, I think that I had a problem as a child in the restaurant La Leña about a fly in my salad, but from the another inconvenience, I don't remember. Okay. Well, okay. Let's go to eat Makis, maybe.
Yeah, Mac, it sounds good.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
here
guys,
we go.
let's go.